So I was like paying attention, but we were just drawing together. And she's like, I think I have Tourette's. And I seen the dislocation in her neck. So I just went like this and pushed her. And it was like, stop, 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 stop. I could hear it too. It was so loud for her, she said. And it was so funny. Uh, I'm glad. I know you don't have Tourette's. Like, I know you don't want to take pictures of me in these fucking pants and this fucking worn out hoodie either. It's got glue and paint and stuff. I know. Because you're afraid that I'm going to be embarrassed later on down the road. Just my poo stain. That's what girls think of things, so. Unless they're fucking monsters or criminals. Yeah, you take a picture of me in my poo stain. No, I didn't. That's right. That's right. I wish I could do chin-ups. I wish that I could breathe. Feels like I'm breathing outside my lung. I don't know what to do for it other than watch more Disney or something, like something I'm going to enjoy that I haven't seen a million times already. The last time I enjoyed life. So I'm watching Elemental. And I've tried to watch this so many times. I've never even seen the beginning. I finally seen it. So, trying to enjoy life. Just my abdomen was quaking because I broke all my abs and my tailbone. And how I did that? Well, that's not why I was puking. So obviously it broke because of the malnutrition. Because I was puking for like 5 fucking years. And I had a fever really bad. I got my best friends. I heard that Shauna got all insecure and compared herself to Megan Wall. That maybe Megan Wall would have been Kobe's girlfriend and that I would have been happy and cooking dinner and all that stuff. No, I'm just sick. So that you don't make me feel delighted. It's just that I'm sick. I'm getting over it. But thanks for noticing that I threw a dinner party and when they're driving to come see me, they fucking crashed and died. Every single fucking one of them. Actually, like the mom worked at Northern Health too, right? So we knew each other from work also. I made a turkey, a chicken for the picky eaters, of ham, deviled eggs, boiled eggs that aren't green for the kids that were picky eaters. They're picky eaters because they're kids. And yeah, like all these salads and macaroni salad, etc. Like all these salads, right? Yeah, it was okay. My friends mouthed it. They just mouthed it. They're like, we're gonna get fat just so you never remember this. And I was like, I will, and I always do. It's the haunting. Whoa, get a job because they ask questions so fucking weird. Like it's just remembering. And then my friend Dawn is like, oh, I'm gonna be comfortable enough to fucking die now because you remember fucking everything in such the best perspective ever, and you're so forgiving, and you're kind of funny too. Actually, you're actually very funny. Yeah, I'm very funny. If you compare me to my cousin Kat, she's so cute, and they're who they make fun of saying is ADHD. Like, say there is a fucking, what kind of bird is that again? Anyway, if say there's just that kind of bird and they're everywhere, she'd be like, wow. And she's so theatrical. And they call it ADHD. That's not ADHD. ADHD is almost what's going on in me, which is that you're so miserable that you're not functioning and not functioning because you're miserable, and then you're saying it and that's not functioning. But it's like functioning, so you're confusing yourself and you're changing who you are. You're so fucking miserable. That's ADHD. Alright. There's like 10 zillion fucking hot dogs. I don't think it matters if I snipe a couple, does it? Because I feel like shit. I love hot dogs. Anyway, cousin or not cousin, I'm gonna watch a lot of Angry Cops and all the common like people on YouTube again tonight probably. It's easier if I have to talk like it's something that isn't going on in my head, but it's hidden because it's war and you're the officers are allowed to bring it out. Like if I'm bringing out something, it's better to drink alcohol. It's easier to talk. It doesn't like hurt right there. You know, like where you feel like you have a huge jaw. Well, I was hurt. I got hit by the same bomb. He did the same thing to me. I did the same thing to him, and then remember that he did the same thing to me when I got hit by the same fucking bomb. And that bomb fucked me up. That's why I had so many surgeries, and I couldn't get to my hips from the plane crash. I didn't get lost, though. No, I sent a signal just before the computer crashed, before I hit the ground. I didn't get lost. I didn't lose money. They're all about that. Oh, somebody crashed in Iran and lost some money for America. Well, yeah, way to fucking just call everyone that they're slaves and that they're losers, but you don't want to be a slave. You don't have a fucking job, so you're a slave to asking for money. And yeah, we're all just a bunch of fucking slaves, right? It's not how it works. I don't want to get into that, but it's not how it works. You're making people slaves doesn't mean that they did something stupid, so you could say that it was their fault. They didn't do anything stupid. What's stupid is the way you react to things.